Yes, hello everybody. This is Ray from Race United, and as you can see, it's off and running. We've got a few days to get to Pi 2 Day. Now, a lot of things are going to happen on that day, but before that, listen, I am going to ensure that I get you through it in the next 3 days before we get there. So today, tomorrow, and Monday, I'm going to get you through it with the topics that the subjects I'm going to discuss, of course, and I can't discuss them in one sitting. So it's going to definitely be in three different sittings. And these three sittings, we're going to talk about a lot of different things. So today, definitely today is about Pi KYC and the validators. So any question you've got, guys, any question you've got, ask here. There will be a phone in where you can actually, you know, phone in and ask the questions, of course, and you will be able to get some answers from me. So, of course, today being the first episode of the Pi 2 Day live countdown show, obviously you can see the caption right there. We've got 3 days left, and as I always do, especially when Pi, some sort of Pi Day is coming, I always usher it in for you. So, guys, you'll get the opportunity to say what you want to say, of course. You'll get the opportunity. And of course, let me know where you're watching from so I will be able to give you a shout out. It's very important that, we do that. That's the norm here. It's like a tradition, that we do. And of course, if you look at the top, can you see it? Can you see it? Yeah, that's me right there. It's special. I've made it special for the Pi 2 Day. So I've removed the Raise United logo. So for the next 3 or 4 days, that's what you're gonna see. You're gonna see me right there. That's what you're gonna see. Me right there. That's me. Let me touch me. Yep, that's me. Yeah, so anyway, let's put all the jokes aside. Guys, this is gonna be fun. The next 3 days is gonna be real fun, and I'm gonna make it enjoying for you. I'm not gonna, I think if you haven't watched the video I released this morning, well, UK time, so this morning, epic. Trust me, epic. The real Ray came out. I mean, when he's infuriated, of course, he came out. But then I spit facts as well. So the facts I spit, they're there. If you want to watch it after this, go watch it. It's a very, very good video. If it's after the fact as well, just go watch it. If you've watched it, we will talk about that on the third day, which is a day before. Today, I'm not going to talk about price of pi and pi consensus and all of that. So don't worry. Put your questions down for that on Monday, of course, Monday, and then of course on Pi Day, Pi 2 Day, you can ask questions. But today, definitely about KYC and the validators. I am a validator. I've been a validator for more than a week, so it's off and running, and I love it. Any question you want to ask me about it, please ask. If you want to ask any question about Pi, trust me, I'm more than a moderator. If you go to the chats, Ray K79, that's me. And trust me, I answer questions better than the moderators. People love me there. You know what I mean? So if you've got questions and you want to find, sometimes I go there a lot just to, have conversations with them. Even at work. At work, they're like, oh, hey, what you do? I'll be like, nah, I'm doing some business. You know what I mean? Pi is business to me. So whatever I do with Pi, it is business. No pleasure whatsoever. But when I'm here, it's a mixture of both pleasure and business. Do you know what I mean? So guys, let me know where you're watching from. Smash the like button, of course, and let me give you a shout out. So let me see. Let me see who is here. Some people have been here since 40 minutes ago. People like Mohammed Junaid. Mohammed Junaid, he's a new guy. He watched me on Facebook. What's his name? Chris's group and Chris's Facebook group. Raise. Oh God, what am I doing? I'm too excited. Pi USA, and of course, I did some thing there, and he joined me here. So hello to you too, my guy. Real one, as usual, he's a regular. He loves Pi. Yes, no doubt. George Obi, if you're still here, your membership, if you can see, your membership ran out. So you need to renew your membership, my guy. And of course, contact me privately when you renew your membership, and let's have a conversation. Ezekiel is here. Good day, Ray. I know you're from Nigeria. The others you also know you're from Nigeria as well. Yes, George, your membership ended. Get it off and running, my guy. Mohammed Junaid Khan is watching from Belgium. He's here. Yes, shout out to him again, of course. Special shout out. Sani Sule is watching from Nigeria. We've got Shafichi or Shafiki, whichever pronunciation, I'm sorry, Barry or Bear, whichever one you want me to say, from South Africa. Um, Thanks so much, KYC already, but not a validator to avoid problems. No, 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 no. Please be a validator. What problems? There is no problems. Be a validator, my guy. So, and there is a poll out there right now. Let me see what's happening with the poll. I put a poll out there just to see what's happening. So, 17 people have voted, and 59%. Let me see again with the poll. 59% have not been KYC'd, and 6% they've been KYC'd but not validators, and 35% have been KYC'd and are validators. I like the numbers. I like the numbers. Today alone, I've validated 22 people so far. So as we speak, I may be popping in and out of my phone to validate people. Do you know what I mean? I'm getting this process off and running. If I were to validate people throughout the day, I would do it. But obviously, we have other aspects of life we need to attend to. Mohammed Junaidi say, I want to know if you think Pi will reach 10. No, I'm not going to talk about the price of Pi today, Junaid. It's going to be on Monday. Monday is exclusively the price of Pi's price and then the consensus. I'll go in detail about that on Monday. But if you want to know my intentions, it will reach $10, definitely. But I'll explain it to you. I don't just say it with no merit. I have to support it, of course. Cressler Benjamin, Dominican Republic. Yes, my guy. Rwanu, Abuja, watching from Abuja. Enoch Frimpong Manso, watching from Ghana, of course. My guy, Mr. Kute. Yes, Mr. Ray to the World Pi Network Guru. I like that. I like that. I like that. Abdulaziz Nafiu. What is the minimum starting point for Pi when launched? Now, these are good questions, but I don't want to talk about them today. I want to talk about all those things on Monday. Monday is definitely the day. Tomorrow, I'll be talking about something very, very, very important as well. Just keep coming. Come here each day until Pi 2 Day. And Pi 2 Day is going to be everything. I'll cover everything, and I'll tell you a secret as well that's going to happen on Pi 2 Day, or just immediately after Pi 2 Day. And then at the end of the month, or 1st of July, depends on where you are, my shocking video that I'm going to release to you will be out. So don't worry about it. Remember, I promised you beginning of June that I've got a big announcement I'm going to make. That is going to happen either on the 30th or depending on where you're at geographically on the 1st of July. But it's going to happen. Don't worry about that. You know what's funny? I still haven't recorded the video, even though I have the content. Because I want it to be, so authentic. That's why. If you watch my video today, that is that is me. And don't piss me off, because if you piss me off, you're gonna see the other side of me. Somebody did, and he's seen it. I'm not gonna let anyone tell me what to do, to be honest. Ray, my man, I'm a certified validator and KYC'd already for day 4 now. Listen, keep going, validate people, but make sure it's a proper validation. If their faces are not, just look at certain features and you'll know what I'm talking about. George will be saying, Boss Ray, greetings. I'm watching from Nigeria, Owerri, Nigeria. My guy, George, your membership ran out. I love you all, but your membership ran out. So I want to remind you of that. Ashish, my guy. Yes, that's Ashish. Ashish, he donated some money to PayPal, so my hats off to you, virtually, of course. So hats off to you, Ashish. Listen, respect, all respect. Ashish is always on point. Do you know what I mean? He says some of my team members are complaining that when they press KYC button, they get to see only a message fetching data, but the KYC window never opens. Trust me, Ashish, you're always on point. I'm going to show you the topics I'm going to discuss today because of what Ashish have said. So today, there's going to be KYC updates. There's going to be becoming a validator after KYC. So I'm going to talk about that. Very important. The importance of validators during the process. You get what I mean? And then, listen, Ashish, you're always on point. The fetching data message explained. You see? I'm going to talk about that. I see if Ashish knew what I was going to talk about. When mass KYC could begin. Now, mass KYC is massive. And then, of course, the lines will be opened afterwards. So it's going to be an hour-long show. So please bear with me. Let me finish all my blabbing. And when I finish blabbing, we will eventually get you guys on the line to, give me what you're talking about. Ashish is always on point, man. Oh, my phone just dropped. Let me see what's happening there. Yep. All right. Okay. Yes. So Olayinka James is saying, good evening, Mr. Ray. Please, my question is, as a validator, if someone submitted an expired document, is it acceptable or not? No, it's not acceptable. It is not valid. You're validating somebody, and obviously, if everything is correct, the date is wrong, it's wrong. However, in my case, I normally get the date redacted or obfuscated. So because of that, I don't get to see the date. They might show me the date if they feel like I have to validate properly. So if the date is wrong or not wrong, if it's expired, then you can't validate them. So you say no. All right. So that's what you need to do. Unfortunately, I've had only 4 people that have turned down, unfortunately, and out of almost 200 people I've validated, only 4 people. So I'm about 98%. Is it 90, 97% accuracy thing. So my guy here says, Sir, my question is that if a pioneer misses a KYC, will he or she get it back? Of course he will. They'll keep clicking on or punching or tapping the button, the KYC utility tool button. Keep tapping it. And eventually, the fetching data will keep coming on because it is fetching data. I'm going to talk about it. Ashish, as you said, I'm going to talk about it. Ashish says, also, my validation success rate is 92%. So will this be any of a problem to my account? No way, no way. Remember, you're validating people, right? So it's not about how high your validation percentage is. It's about how accurate the people you're validating's data are, or whatever it is, or their picture, the likeness, or the liveness, the video, if it's actually a video or a bot, all those things you're looking at. So it's not just that. Do you understand? Junaid, my guy, he validated 367 out of 374 so far. My guy, you're working really hard, and I like that. I like that. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Listen, this video I'm doing here is all for you. All for you. Not for anyone, for my pioneers, my fellow pioneers. You get what I'm saying? And when I was running, I didn't let me see how the poll is doing. Please vote in a poll. There's a poll going on in the chat. Vote in it. I said, listen, I can't see properly. Oh, I need to take off my glasses actually when I'm reading because my glasses is not for reading. That's why. Which one applies to you? So, validator. Nah, I don't want to be one. So somebody said they don't want to be a validator. 58% are saying I'm not KYC'd yet. And then 4% are saying I'm KYC but not a validator. So that means one person out of the 24 people that voted. And then 33% are saying, which means 11 or 10 people. No, 9 people. No, 8 people. 8 people are saying that they've been KYC and are validated as well. I'm really happy about that. So it means the process is at least 33%. Is it 33? 36% okay. So far with my data, I can say 36% have been validated so far. My data is small, but 33% of the people, 36% of the people watching here have been KYC'd, and I'm really happy about that. That's really good. So Grant Shakur, what's his real name? Markson, watching from Nigeria, pie all the way. My guy here. On every show, if you provide us some inside news, then it shall be very exciting. I'm going to provide you inside news. Trust me. I'm going to provide you. I will provide you towards the end. I will provide you inside news. There is inside news. I'm going to provide you. Moses saying, hi, Ray, you rock with Pi Broadcast. Thank you for all you do for our beloved Pi Network. Watching live from Abuja, Nigeria. My guy, Moses, thank you so much. George Obi, let me go back to you. I will renew it, boss. Yeah, of course. You need to renew it right now, actually, as we speak, so I can see you, so I can give you a shout out, and everybody can see how a member gets priority. Oh, no. Everybody gets precedence. But a member, I give it a little precedence. Do you know what I mean? JCJM. Everyone knows how I call him. Jean-Claude Jean-Marie. Hello, my guy. How you doing? Glenn Hatchcraft. I'm now a validator. 18 validations are done. Keep going, my guy. Keep going. Keep going. I'm almost 200 now. Almost 200. And Junaid, he's almost 400. Junaid is almost 400. Hello, Ray. Great show, bro. Listen, you know how I do my things. And then I've got JC James. I submitted my KYC applications almost 2 months ago, or 2 months, but no results yet. But I'm still sent KYC notifications every day. Listen, it will happen. It will happen. Keep clicking on that KYC utility tool, and it's gonna happen for you. Um, how much people validate person? I don't understand that. Can you rephrase it, my guy? Rephrase it. And my wife got 982 out of 1,015 days only. Your wife is a worker. She's a working horse. I love that. Listen, tell your wife, Ray from Ray's United said, hats off. Or make her watch my show as well. Tell her, watch Ray. He does a lot of great things, or albeit good things. You know what I mean? How much validator off to validate a person KYC before it gets clearance? Four validators. That's what it is. Four from different places. Do you know what I mean? I've validated people all over the world. They say I have to validate only UK people. Yeah, if I want to validate, I get Sri Lanka, Nigeria, Ghana. I think I've got one American, but I get a lot of UK because I live here, so I get a lot of UK. But sometimes you do get the odd one from Romania, Bulgaria, Poland, Nigeria, Sri Lanka. I do get that, but mostly their one is the liveness, the liveness check, and I think comparison of pictures sort of thing. But if it comes to ID verification, I think I've done one Nigeria, one Ghana, and everything, one Romania, one Bulgaria, and everything is UK. You know what I mean? It's really fun to do because you're getting somebody KYC. So what better thing to do than that? And how would you feel when you get somebody KYC? Do you feel very happy? So yes, 98% success rate. I'm really, really happy. Now let me get into the topics now. So KYC updates. Now, this is so important because I got wind, of course, that there's a lot happening behind the scenes, and we, the validators, have a chat group over there. And Nicholas usually comes there. We have a conversation, and obviously tells us things. Some of them are usually screenshot and sent to various groups, so people see them on Facebook, Twitter, all of that. So nothing is hidden, of course. Nothing is hidden. So yeah, one of the updates that we got is that they're really working on things so that the system will be much faster, so we can head towards mass KYC, which I'll be talking about down the line in this very show. So I'll talk about that. Obviously, the core team is working extremely hard. I think the glitches of the slowness is really, being evaluated, and eventually it will get vanquished, and then we'll be able to go straight to mass KYC, which I'll talk about towards the end of the show. So yeah, there's a lot happening behind the scenes that people don't even know. But of course, if you're a validator, you immediately automatically get into the validator chat group or chat room. So immediately you're able to get wind of things that are happening behind the scenes. So it's so good to be a validator, and treat each and every one of you when you're KYC'd, immediately when you're prompted to become a validator, be a validator, and validate as many people as possible when you're prompted to do so. Sometimes you may be prompted, you'll be busy doing something else, you go back, and then you have to validate somebody. So for instance, right now, if I go there, I will find out that because I'm talking here, I may not be able to do it, but on my phone, I will see that somebody's just wanting to be validated. So I just do it, and then the person gets KYC'd because maybe three people have already done it. They're waiting for me, the fourth person, to do it. Do you know what I mean? So it's a fun thing to do, knowing that. I mean, it's so hard when you have to turn somebody down, but I've only turned four people down, so it's not a lot compared to what I've actually done. But you need to do it right. You need to do it right. And they will get KYC eventually anyway. You'll get KYC eventually. So it's a fun thing to do. So yeah, the KYC updates, I would say so far, I don't have any qualms with it. Every software has got some issue. Every software. You can't tell me Windows have got issues. And Windows is the biggest software company. I mean, Microsoft, the biggest software company in the world. They have issues. Apple, they have their issues. All the Android has its issues. So, you can't really complain when it comes to software. but it gets improved all the time. That's what it is. It gets improved all the time. So yes, we're humans. We'll complain. We're desperate. I get it, but let's not um let's not get so animated about it. You get what I mean? I'm excited about Pi 2 Day because a lot of things are going to happen on that day, and I'm going to tell you on Tuesday. Yeah, I'll tell you on Tuesday. Tuesday, it's like the news day. Trust me, I've got like 3 different news I'm going to tell you on Tuesday. 3. Can you imagine that? It's a lot, but obviously I need to make sure I build you guys up towards that time. So when that time comes, which is Pi 2 Day on Tuesday, I believe you guys are going to love it. Definitely. So becoming a validator after KYC, it's an easy process, of course, nothing difficult. I released a video. Did I talk about KYC in that video? I've released so many videos, I don't even remember which one I released. But becoming a validator is very, very easy. So nothing difficult. Once you get KYC, you'll be given an opportunity to become a validator. You go through some tutorials. And then, of course, once you go through it, you become a validator and you start validating people. Usually, that your first validations are about, they come in blocks. So you get like 10 of a bunch, to validate. Then after that, it slows down a little bit. So it's like they've reserved a certain number for the beginners of the validation process. And then as time goes on, you'll have to work to get people validated. But it's all good. I love it. I love what I do to get people validated. So yeah, please, I entreat you to become a validator and don't hesitate once you are prompted to do so. I'm about to share the link. So from now on, you can actually phone in if you've got any question and I'll answer you, of course, like I always do. Let me just put it there. Let me just put it there. So yeah, the link is there. So if you want to call Ashish, anybody you want to call, the link is right there. Call in and let's have this conversation. It's just about KYC and validation, of course. So let's do this. Let me see who is here before I go to the next one. I've got Maktada saying, how can I increase my mining rate? By being on the Pi app most of the times, by increasing your lockup rates, and of course, by inviting more people and mining every day. That's how you get to, being in the chats, having conversations with people. If you know how in Pi is extensive, you can just help people out. That's what I do. I go there and I help people out. Lately, I don't know if I've got time on my side, but anytime I do have time, I go there. And because of that, my mining rate just keeps going up and up and up because of that. And of course, when you become a validator automatically, you mostly are using the utility tool. So it just goes up. It just goes up. Do you know what I mean? So my mining rate has increased significantly. And I believe the others will attest to that. Like Joseph will attest to that. Junaid will attest to that. And yeah, all of them will attest to that. They would tell you that, yeah, it does increase dramatically. Joseph Bala from, and don't say Bale, it's Bala because it's in Germany. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, it's all good. Joseph, yeah, you're cool. Don't worry, I'm gonna be with you, Moses. All right, I've seen you. I'm gonna be with you. Give me a few minutes. Yeah, give me a wave. Give me a wave. Give me a wave, Moses. Yeah, I can see you. Good guy. I'm gonna see you in a minute. All right. Ben Tech is right there saying, when is the migration date? Now, migration, I'm going to talk about tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm going to talk about migration, and I'll give you all the hints. Everything is there. Don't worry about it. Ashish said on Pi Day, 28th of June, we want to see a well-decorated studio with a surprise guest, if possible. You're not going to get a well-decorated studio here, my friend. I'm too authentic and original. Anyway, let me bring my guy here, but it's a good idea. Don't worry, it's a good idea. Yes, what's happening?
Hey, Ray.
Yes,
Ray,
yes.
good afternoon.
Moses, good afternoon. What's happening?
Hey, we are cool here from Abuja, Nigeria.
Abuja, Nigeria. Yes. How's it going over there?
Yeah.
How's it going?
Very cool. All right. I just want to say thank you for all you do for Pi Network.
Right.
And I'm really excited for Pi.
Yeah.
You know what?
Go on.
The excitement is in the air that we are going close to the mainnet, and I can't hide my excitement. I must tell you.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
I can't hide my excitement, man.
Listen, it's all good.
I have a handful of any team that's ET, and most of them about 80 something. Most of them have been KYC, and the funnest part of it is that be the grandmaster. I want to tell you, the grandmaster have not been KYC, but nothing to worry about.
Don't worry
I
about
am one
it.
of the most senior pioneers, and
Don't worry about it. You're gonna get KYC.
yeah, no worries. Yeah.
You're gonna get KYC.
I know KYC will come.
Oh,
definitely.
yeah. 100%.
Yeah. In this part of the world, they said the big masquerade will end the show.
Absolutely. Now you hit it right on the nail, man. The big masquerade will end the show.
Yeah,
you're absolutely
big
right.
End the show. So
absolutely right.
So yeah, in my team, I am the big masquerade, and I know when the show will end. It's going to end in a big time.
Yep.
So my expectation for that second pie day is to see mass KYC, cum mainnet migration.
Yep.
That is my expectation, and I know I will get at least one of these two. At least one.
Definitely, you're gonna get one. You're gonna get one. Definitely, you get one.
I know. I'm gonna get one. Yeah.
I can guarantee you that you will get one.
Yeah, I know for sure. Now, let me tell you my experience so far with Pi Network.
Yeah.
I have this guy in my office. When I joined Pi Network in the year 2020, I called him, guy, see this thing. He said, Mo, this thing is scam, Nigerians about scam. I said, this thing is scam. I said, oh, why will you call everything scam? Have you read about it? Say, forget, scam. And do you know what? Early this year, this guy came begging me, Moses, please give me your invitation code. Give me your invitation. I said, what? You want to join this the scam network? He said, forget, my guy, forget. This thing is real, man. They launched their mainnet December. I want to join the real show.
Yeah.
And do you know the funnest thing? This guy has passed KYC and it's now a validator.
Oh yeah, I'm glad. And he will not regret it.
And he's so ecstatic. No, see, seriously. Last week I met him. He was like, Moses, this thing is so interesting. That being a KYC. Okay, just hold on. I'm in a car approaching a checkpoint. Just hold on for me. 1 minute, I'll be done, please.
Yeah. It's all right. I'll put you on mute, and then when you finish, let me know. Yeah, when you finish, let me know.
Okay. All right, no problem.
Let me know. Yeah, he's at the background. Don't worry about that. Listen, you see, my guy's in the car. Obviously, they've got to a checkpoint, so he's gonna get his checkpoint. So when he finishes, he'll give me a thumbs up, and then I'll get him back, of course. Listen, there's a lot of different stories in Pi. Oh, he's back. You're back, right?
Yeah, I'm back. I'm fully back, 100%.
Yeah.
All right. So this guy was sharing his excitement about being a validator, and he said, Moses, I must confess, I've missed a lot. That he never knew this thing would be like this. That when he read about Pi Network.
Listen, Moses, he hasn't missed. Okay. You know why? You know why I'm saying he hasn't missed? We all started at a particular time. You get what I'm saying? He started when he felt ready. You get what I'm saying? Because with Pi, in order to join, you have to understand what you're joining. So I believe the moment he requested for your he knew that he was ready to join. Do you understand? So he's not late to the party at all. He's not late.
True. That's true. At least he got a handful bit of his own Pi,
Yeah.
He got a handful, number of Pi.
Yeah, I'm happy for your colleague at work and all the other members of your EP that have been KYC. I'm happy for all of them, but definitely you're gonna be the masquerade, the biggest masquerade, and you're gonna be KYC.
See, let me tell you my excitement. My excitement. Yeah, out of these two expectations that I have.
Yeah.
If mainnet, launches on the second Pi day, do you know what? My wife has been KYC'd, and we're going to do a party there.
Listen. A lot of people are gonna do practice in their own way.
Seriously, we are going to party. We are going to party hard.
Yeah, whatever happens, I will be here for everybody. Yeah. I'll be here.
Yeah, for sure.
People can come here, share their stories, and tell me exactly what they think about the process and where we're going.
Seriously.
let me ask you one question. Obviously,
all right, Ray. Thank you so much for all you do.
Before you
Okay,
go.
okay, please.
So,
Let me have your question.
Yeah. So, I know you've been here. You've been on Pi since 2020 and everything. In your opinion, where do you think Pi is going in the direction? I mean, direction-wise, where do you think Pi is going?
Okay, as per price. Okay, okay. Now, I'm seeing Pi as the leader of crypto world. All right, all those forerunners, they are just like John the Baptist. They have gone to clear the way.
Yes, Jesus is coming.
All those forerunners, the likes of Bitcoin, the likes of Ether, Solaris, and all of them.
Yeah,
they are just like forerunner. They have got to clear the way. When the Lord Pi comes, all of them must bow. They must bow. I must tell you, they have to bow.
Absolutely.
Because Pi is going to be big.
Oh yeah, and Moses just said it.
It might not start big as some people.
George just said it. As you say, George says, I know that Pi is going to be big for sure. So I don't listen to what people are saying, but I know someday they're going to come begging me.
Go on.
Yeah, that's what George is saying. One guy, George Obi.
Sure.
So, yeah, there's a lot going to it. Listen, Moses, I would love to have you more on this show and obviously speak a lot more. I really love the way you talk. You're very enthusiastic. You're very energetic. But I may have a lot more people coming on. So take care.
Thank you.
And have a good day, my guy. Yeah, have a good day.
All right.
Take care. So that was Moses. Moses has really spoken his point. I love what he's spoken. And listen, to do with Pi, there's a lot that's going to happen in the next few days and weeks. A lot is going to happen. Do you understand? But before that, let's see what people are saying. So Joseph is saying, I'm KYC and I'm a validator. Yeah. Oh, man, Joseph, I'm happy about that. How many days have you been a validator for? My guy here, oh, yeah, I've read this one. The link, of course, is there. So if you want to join and share your experiences so far, let us know. If you've been KYC or not been KYC, let me know. Fad CNL is saying I have successfully validated 13 people so far and counting because they're going to validate a lot more people. I have God's Power at Kukoro saying, can you validate someone from Nigeria, Ray? Listen, I can validate anyone, but I don't choose it. It's random. So when it comes, wherever it comes from, if I look at it, but if it's from another country, what they do is it's mostly the liveness check or the ID check. That's what it is. If it's from another country, if it's UK, then of course, or maybe from the EU, it's mostly, and it has to be a passport that has, or an ID or whatever that has English language in it, sort of, because they know I'm from an English-speaking country, so it has to have English language, and otherwise, what's the point of validating it? You get what I'm saying? So yeah, I think I've validated 1 or 2 Nigerian IDs. I have, but it's random. It's random, so I can't really pick and choose. Good day, Ray. I don't think we have any validation here in Sierra Leone for now. You don't think so? Well, okay. I did a video that I released midweek. Now, when I released it, I told you guys that what they do is that they would manually select the country and the AI would do the random selection in that country. So they manually select the country. That's why now you can see a lot of Nigerians are getting KYC because they've manually selected Nigeria to get KYC, and the AI is randomly choosing people to get KYC. That's why people in Nigeria and Ghana are getting KYC a lot. In the UK, a lot of people are getting KYC. Most of the people that I invited have gotten KYC. So me, I know I'm going to earn a lot of Pi. I'm 100% certain. I'm going to be a rich man, a very, very rich man, and I'm happy about that. You know what I mean? But not yet. In time. Do you know what I mean? The equilibrium effect is saying, Ray, when Pi launched to mainnet, do you think exchanges will want to buy? If yes, who decides the price? Today I don't want to talk about the price of Pi because I've got so much to talk about, but I'll answer your question. They will want to deal with Pi, of course, because Pi is just, we've set the ball rolling, my friend. We've set the ball rolling, and because we've done that, exchanges are just waiting. They're sharpening, they're nice, they're so ready. Do you know what I mean? So yes, they will decide the price, unfortunately, and that will be dependent on the circulation, which means obviously our market value. and all of that, and that would determine. It's a simple arithmetic, some multiplication and divisions, and that's how the price is. So it will vary, but if we can maintain that in our ecosystem, then you never know what will happen on. Come open network. Do you know what I mean? Which is mainnet, as I call it, my own word. Yes, Usman. It's been a while I've seen you. Is it me that hasn't done a lot of these weekend shows? Maybe it's just me. I love Pi and I've done my KYC successfully. My daughter passed her KYC, but me and Madame still waiting almost 3 to 4 weeks. Now, no approval yet, but I've done 30 people and they passed all. Congratulations, my guy. Congratulations. PetNet Bangla. PiNet Bangla is saying I've been KYC 2 weeks ago, but still not approved. Oh, so you haven't been KYC then yet. You've applied for the KYC and it's yet to be approved. You will be approved. But keep going to the Pi network, the Pi KYC utility tool, and keep clicking on it. And obviously, you're going to see a lot of stuff, but keep going. We don't have to give up. Equilibrium effect. I had the same problem. I begged people since 2019, and to this day, no one joined me. Don't worry about them, man. Don't worry about them. You'll still be fine. Pi network is open, but still a mystery. It's like first of its kind. Now, mystery is good, don't you think? Mystery is so good. And I love mystery because I myself am sort of mysterious. The first 50 million pioneers that join Pi network, even as solo miners, will be millionaires by 2030. No doubt. No doubt. As long as they're not pump and dump, they should be. They should be 100%. George Obi, my guy, is back. He says, boss, I know that Pi is going to be big for sure. So I don't listen to what people are saying, but I know someday they're going to come begging me. You don't have to worry about them begging you. You just have to worry about yourself. Think about yourself and just, blow it. Blow it. That's it. Blow it wide open. Do you know what I mean? The equilibrium effect, my guy. Ray, what if Pi fails? Like Electronium. Not say it will, but just being open to the possibility if it happens. Listen, okay, what I can tell you is, let me just put the possibilities here. Remember when me and Eddie Cabas, please go and watch me and Eddie Cabas. That video was great. Go and watch me and Eddie Cabas and watch the video I released today. 2 videos, absolute stunners. Do you know what I mean? Watch them, you love them. But back to you, equilibrium effects. Now, Pi will not fail. That's one thing for sure. It won't. It won't. The projections are there to see. However, hypothetically, if it does fail, I'm not going to sit here and cry because I know I put in the work, and the work is what matters. If you work hard, there's always a reward. Do you know what I'm saying? It's always a reward. But Pi will not fail. That is a no-brainer. It will never fail. Joseph saying that he's validated 18 people so far and it increases every day. No doubt. It's going to increase every day. Please, the link is there. So if you want to phone in, please don't hesitate. Please phone in and have your say. Remember, it's your say, question or your say. That's all it is. It's there for you. Democracy, not autocracy, my friend. Somebody thought I don't like people's opinions when it's contrary to mine. It's not that. It's when you're trying to be emphatic. You're trying to be insistent on what you're saying, and nobody else's matters. That's when I have a problem with you. But somebody else's opinion, we can't be insistent. We can just suggest and say things as we think it. If people take it, fine. If they don't, that's their prerogative. Do you know what I mean? Everything Madrid, he's saying that I've successfully validated 76 people and counting. You're going to validate a lot more people. And people don't remember that when you validate, you get some pies. You get some pies. Remember that? So when you validate, you get some pies as well. Even though it's not reflected, it's going to reflect very soon. Wiz, you shouldn't be late, my guy, but you're late, but you're here. You're late and you're here. That's all that matters. And it's always good, my guy. It's always good. Rajiv Chandel, yeah, love you too, my guy. Love you too. Love you too. Joseph saying, do you have any idea how much reward one complete validation will be? I don't know, but I can hypothetically say it will be about half a Pi. That's what I think. Because 1 Pi is going to be taken from each pioneer. And the core team will take probably 50% or less. So let's say at least 50% is what we're going to get off whatever Pi is taken off the KYC person. Ray, I'm Yoti KYC. Do I need any special with this new KYC system? No, nothing. All you need, listen, when you're Yoti, I was Yoti, so it was quick. It took 1 minute, literally 1 minute to get KYC'd completely. So what they would do is that they will let you confirm everything that you already have got validated on Yoti, because Yoti is a big validation company. So when they validate somebody, it is real, but they want to know it's you and you're not a robot again. So you're just going through the whole process very quickly, confirming stuff you're supposed to confirm. I'm not going to say it here, but when it comes, you will know. Do you know what I mean? Joseph, it is 1 pi per validation. Yes, 1 pi validation, but we will not get 1 pi. We will not get 1 pi. We will get probably half of it because the core team might take half. I'm not so sure that we'll get 1 pi. Whatever it is, I'm getting a lot of pies. I'm okay with that. Do you know what I mean? My mining rate's gone up. You know, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. The job is good. Do you know what I mean? So I just want to ask you a question, guys, and please give me an honest answer. So somebody said, a hater, of course, said that because I love you guys, so I'll throw it to you. You know, it's a democracy. Said that I can't claim any money from anybody as I'm doing YouTube, right? Yet we as validators are claiming 1 pi, albeit maximum 1 pi from each pioneer who gets validated, eventually getting KYC'd, just for tapping it. Just for tapping it. And I do a lot of work here. And if I take a little money from you, is that bad? Is that bad? I don't understand. People don't get that this world, money drives everybody. Money drives everybody. It is not, we don't live in a charitable world. Governments don't give us any money, do they now? They don't. Otherwise, we'll not be in pi. We'll just be here saying, no, I don't need pi, but we need pi. So if I'm doing what I do and somebody's paying money to help me, to support me, is there anything wrong with it, guys? Please tell me, because I need to know. Because somebody said, oh, yeah, you can't give information and somebody pays for it. Information is free. Oh, but that's not the point, right? It's not about the information. It's about the work I'm doing, the work. Otherwise, the news people, the people that read the news, the anchors, they shouldn't get paid then, because you can't sell news, right? But they get paid for what they do. Anyway, somebody said that, and that infuriated me a lot. Somebody said I was triggered. Yes, I was triggered. I was triggered because it pissed me off big time. It did. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, let's continue. Mohammed, Joseph is thanking you. Yes, that's good. PiNet Bangla. I think it's Bangladesh, right? I think it's Bangladesh. Listen, I'm worldwide. Everybody watches me. The Pi validation rewards will be pooled and then distributed. One Pioneer KYC is done by multiple validators. Yes. He's right. Now, this is it. So if it's 4 validators, then maximum is 0.25 pies. Maximum. So it could be less than that or just about 0.25. Yes. PiNet Bangla, you just hit it right on the nail. Good for reminding me of that. Absolutely, you're right. Terry, my guy. Terry, it's been a while. Where have you been? All right, Terry said, finally got an approved for KYC. Yay, my beautiful wife still hasn't been approved, still pending for 3 months. Now, so she is validating via email and is still processing. What's up, Ray? Our favorite pie guy. I'm not going, but I'm just saying peace to him. Terry, listen, I love you, man. You're cool. And congratulations for being KYC. Then be a validator and keep validating people, my guy. Keep validating people. I'm hosting a watch party for 20. Well, did you ask a question, my guy? I didn't see it. Definitely 28th. I'm gonna have something very important. So don't worry. Pi today. I'm gonna be here. 8 o'clock GMT +1. I'm gonna be here, which is 12 noon Pacific time and 3 p.m. Eastern time in America, and whatever time you want to do and add to it. Samson here saying, hello, Ray. With all research, Pi can't start that high price, but what the Chinese are doing is more likely driving their own Chinese merchants wrongly. Don't worry, I'm going to talk about all of those on Monday. And trust me, you're going to see a very animated Ray. Trust me. I'm just calming down right now. Watch my video. Watch my video I released today. The video I released today. Go and watch it and share it. because that video, I don't want to say anything. What is expected as a validator exactly? Validating people, make sure they get KYC'd. That's what's expected of you. However, make sure everything is right. It's simple, but you need to be critical. You get what I'm saying? You need to be critical. That's what's expected of you. Yeah, and be vigilant. Make sure you're there. And as a validator, you need to keep checking. Actually, as we speak, let me check, guys. Let me check if I need to validate somebody. Oh, I need to validate somebody. My goodness. Yep, it just came. Let me click on it. Yep. So I'm waiting, pending. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, you always have to validate somebody. It's just like that. Do you know what I mean? It's just like that. So it's all good. I love that. And in the UK, it's much easier. Of course, in most countries, it's quite easy to validate. Because obviously, because I live here, I know all the IDs. I know how they look like. So it's much easier. My father has done 250 validations and counting. Damn, I love that. He is 65, but gets very annoyed when someone validates that he has rejected due to unclear photo. I know, because your dad wants everybody to get validated. That's why. And I love your dad for that. Tell him Ray said he loves him because he has a right mindset. He wants people to get validated. So he just gets angry that it's just not clear enough. It's not clear enough. And your dad wants them to get KYC'd. And I also get that feeling. The 4 people that I had to reject, I had to go through it several times just to be sure that I'm rejecting them for a purpose, not just for the sake of it. I don't want to reject anybody if I had my choice. But, you have to do it the right way. He says these validations are killing the process out. Oh, it's not, It's not. I don't agree with your dad when it comes to that. I still think 50% pioneers haven't been KYC. Actually, let me check the poll. Let me check the poll as we're here. Let me check the poll. So what's the poll saying? Let me take off my glasses because when I'm reading, I can't do that. So 38 people have voted. Please vote in a poll. Yeah, there's a poll going on in the chat. I said which one applies to you. 3%. He doesn't care to be validated, to be a validator. 66% of the people watching right now haven't been validated. 3%, which means one person, has been validated, has been KYC, but he's not a validator. And 29% have been KYC and are validators. So it means 32% of the people watching or the people that voted right now have been KYC'd. And that makes me happy still. 32% is a lot. You know what I mean? And we're not even in a mass KYC yet. We're not in mass KYC yet. Boss, it's never bad. No, it's never bad. I know what you mean. It's never bad. Yes. It's never bad. And then Jeff, my guy, is saying, no, bro, you are the best. Keep it up, Ray. And I'm not gonna click on that one. Don't listen to the haters, bruh. You deserve all you get for your hard work. Listen, when you work hard, whatever comes to you, you deserve it. You can't just sit on your laurels and expect manna to fall from heaven. It will never happen. You need to work hard to get it. When you're working hard and somebody's trying to usurp you, you need to cut them off very quickly because you don't need that energy around you. You get what I mean? I did Yoti, still no KYC. It's going to happen. Trust me. I did Yoti. I got my KYC and I'm a happy bagger. Do you know what I mean? Do I have to validate somebody? Nah. So yeah, I'm still working as I'm speaking with you. I'm validating people. Do you know what I mean? And I can tell you that this validation is all good. Guys, if you want to call, the line is open, please. We still have 15 minutes to go. So if you want to call, say anything, contribute to what we're talking about here. And if you want to ask any questions, please phone in, feel free and do your thing. The equilibrium effect saying days will come to mine one Pi coin would take years. No, it's true. So please, guys, never forget to press the lightning button every day because 1 Pi is going to be a life-changing amount in the future. It's absolutely right. Listen, let me go to the topics because I need to discuss something. Yes, the importance of validators during the process. I think I've spoken about it. Validators are probably, at the moment, with the KYC process, the most important group of people. And I'm one of them. So we have our own chat group on the Pi app. and we do our thing. Trust me. Dr. Nicholas Kokalis comes there from time to time, discusses things with us, and he appreciates what everyone is doing. It's something that is helping the process a lot. So yes, at the moment, the validators are the most important groups of pioneers in the process. I can tell you that hands down. They are the most important. So when somebody says they're a validator and they're validating people, one person, two people, and so on, hats off to them, because I know what it takes, and it's something that you need to commit to. At work, sometimes I'm doing work and I'm checking my phone just to see, if I have to validate somebody, because I want to validate people, as many people as I can. So yes, validators are the most important at the moment. Now, the fetching data message explained. So the fetching data, Ashish. Now this is your thing. Fetching data. What it's trying to tell you is it's actually fetching data. So remember, we're 35 million. We're not 35 people or 350 or 3,500 or 35,000 or 350 or 3.5 million. We are 30. Sorry, we're even 40 million almost now. So it has to sift through lots of endless data to get to where it has to get to. It's like a maze, a pin in the maze. Sorry, a pin in the beach or at the beach. How are you going to find it? It takes time. So fetching data, you may be closer. If you're closer, I will find you. If not, it takes, but it's data, so it's running very fast. You get what I'm saying? And that's what's happening, that a lot of people are getting frustrated about. But one advice I'll give people is, if it says fetching data, close the entire thing. Close it completely and go back to it again. Trust me. Even those of us that do validation, they will know what I'm talking about. If you're validating, sometimes you go there and then suddenly it's fetching data. You're like, I can't be doing that. So you just close it and then go back. And suddenly you get somebody right now is telling me fetching data. Look, fetching data. I don't know if you can see it. No, you can't. You can't. But it's fetching data at the moment. I don't complain about that because I know exactly what's going to happen. Do you know what I mean? So just be patient with it. And if it says fetching data and it takes a longer than you think it is, close the entire thing, go back, and then it will happen. But don't keep it off. Sorry, keep it on and on and on and on. That's not really advisable. Do you know what I mean? And then when mass KYC could begin. Now, Moses said something. He said he expects mass KYC to begin around that time, or mainnet migration. Now, one thing I'm going to tell you is mainnet migration. I'll talk about it tomorrow, but because I'm talking about mass KYC today, mass KYC will happen almost immediately after that. Almost immediately after that. That's why you can see they told us that more than half the pioneers can now get KYC'd easily. Remember that. That's why. So it's going to happen immediately after Pi 2 Day. Just I said it. It's going to happen almost immediately after that. Not immediately, almost immediately after that. So it could be on that day, a day after, a week after, or maybe 2 weeks after. But it's going to happen. Trust me on that one. Trust me on that one. It's going to happen. Mass KYC is going to happen. So the lines are open, definitely. I've opened the lines already. But if you feel like you don't know what a link is, I'm going to post it again because probably people have sent so much that you can't know where it is. So let me just put it there. Right. So the link is there. There it is. All right. Let me read some of your stuff. You know me, I read almost everything. Sean D, my guy, is here. Oh, you had no idea. So you haven't switched on your notification then, my guy. You haven't switched on my notification, but it's my fault. You're my member. I'm supposed to send it to you directly. Don't worry. I'm here again, same time tomorrow. Same time. But on Monday, because I'll be working, it will be 4 hours later than today. So it's going to be 8 p.m. GMT +1 or 3 p.m. Eastern time or 12 noon Pacific time, California time. Right. So let me see, which one am I supposed to read? Yeah, this one. Moshi, my guy, it's been a long time I see you. Pi to 0.1 of 0.1 or 0.1% of Bitcoin. Okay, that's interesting. I have some work. We'll join you tomorrow. No doubt, my guy Ashish. No doubt. I know you. You're a businessman. You need to do something. But we'll surely watch this video tonight. I know you will. And I'll see your comments. I know you will. Please, Mr. Reyes, I want to ask about Pi blockchain because I want to change my phone about 2 years ago, but I haven't. You can change your phone, but you can't change your number yet. The number you use, you can't change it yet. But your phone, you can change as long as you remember your email and your password. As long as you remember that, you can change your phone. Change your phone. That is not a problem. But the number has to be the same. Number has to be the same. Been mining since 2019 and I never miss a day. Pi is my wallpaper. My goodness, constant reminder. Well, I missed some days back in 2020. I think between February and March until we had COVID. Well, COVID came and then lockdown, and then I was much more focused on Pi. But I think between February and March, I didn't do a lot of that. So because of that, if you look at my days that I've mined, it's just about 900 or so, 900 days of mining. Do you know what I mean? But it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, my guy said he didn't know we were doing this. We are doing it. Waiting for my KYC to be approved. Moshe, it will be approved, my guy. It will be. Please, can I use my Pi to buy phone on Pi blockchain market or not? Not yet. Not yet, my guy. Not yet. The equilibrium effect saying I'm too shy to call, Ray. Call and don't show your face. All right. Call and don't show your face. So don't be shy. Listen, I'm in front of the camera. I'm looking at everybody. There's no shyness here. Come on. Just do it. Everybody will like you, actually. You chat a lot. So people would put a face to the name. Do you know what I mean? So don't worry about it. Just come here. And once you go through, you break that barrier. That's it. You will come here often and you'll be comfortable with it. So break the barrier. All right. Omar is saying, can we correct KYC when it's rejected? Of course you can. It doesn't mean end of the world. That's just rejected. So you go again and use a proper ID and have a proper facial appearance and all of that. Better lighting, and all of that. How and where do I pick up a Pi t-shirt and sweatshirt? To be honest, I haven't thought about it. We need to do our own one. We need to do our own one. I need to do my own one, but I need to do Raise United first before I do Pi. Do you know what I mean? God's power. Ray, if someone has 500 Pi in the Pi app that he has been mining, for instance, does this mean he won't get the Pi if he or her referral has not been KYC? No. No. The referral. Are you talking about the person they invited? No, they will not get the KYC from the person. They will get their one, which is the transferable Pi. But the ones that those people had, they will not get it until they've been KYC'd. You get what I'm saying? So if they get KYC'd, then of course during mainnet migration, he might get it eventually. 1 Pi will be 0.01, 1% of Bitcoin, then 100 will be 1% of Bitcoin. I don't want to talk about prices today, my guy. So no prices. That will be on Monday. Monday is definitely the day. So I'm not going to talk about it today. That's right, Ray. When it's fetching data, I turn it off, then go back to it again. That's what you do. Please, if you want to call, the line is there because we have about 5 minutes before I end the show. So you may want to call in now. Do you know anything about the Pi Master server? No, I don't know anything about it at all. Nothing. Can we correct KYC when it's rejected? Yes, I answered that question. We can. Anyone knows which apps are going to be used at the close? Yeah. I do know. I'll talk about them tomorrow. I'm going to talk about them tomorrow. So join in and I'll talk about it. Sean D, oh no, sir, those notifications are on. All right. So make sure you're on, my guy. Make sure you're on. I did KYC pilot, but not yet verified. Why, please? It's going to get to your turn, my guy. I did it. Well, I did Yoti. I was Yoti verified, and I never got KYC'd until a few weeks ago. Bitcoin will dissolve as it is horrible for the environment, whereas Pi is eco-friendly to mine. Don't sell Pi for Bitcoin as it has proven to be unpredictable and it's volatile. It's volatile. That's what you meant to say. All I know, I wouldn't even know how to even start a project like Pi. So that alone is impressive to me, to be honest. Absolutely. Do you have any crazy news? One crazy news is, Sean, one crazy news is Pi KYC, Mass KYC is going to start um, immediately we enter um, Pi today. So that is definite. The date is not certain, but it's going to be almost immediately after that. So stuff like that. So Celestine, I've answered the question. Of course, you've asked it, and that's you've asked a similar one, and I think I've given the answer to it. And then I haven't gotten a notification for KYC. Hope I will before mainnet. It doesn't matter. You are going to get KYC because once we get to mainnet migration, sorry, we get to mass KYC, it's going to be 6 months, 6 months of grace period. So, it's a long time to come. Do you know what I mean? Pi also uses nodes which use electricity. Yeah, but that's a Pi node. Remember, that's not the Pi app. It's the Pi node. Node is a choice. If you choose to be a node, then you should know that that's a consequence. At the end of the day, you also earn some tokens from Pi as well for being a node, right? So, it's a win-win for everybody. Now you can use that to pay your electricity bill. Word, thanks. Yes, guys. So one last phone call. If not, I may end the show, but I don't wanna. I want somebody to phone in, and then I'll be able to talk. So, Sean, if you want to phone in for 1 minute, have your say, and then let's end this show. 1 minute, Sean or whoever, Blessed or Blessed, Moshi, whoever you want to phone in quickly. We can have a quick talk. Did I have anything I wanted to show you guys? Let me see if I had something I want to show you. Yes, I have something I want to show you. I have a few overlays here. Let me just show you. Guys, if you haven't watched this, go watch this. Let me just remove this one from there. If you haven't watched this one, go watch this if you haven't watched it. Two of the best in the game collide. Mouth watering. This is Ray and Eddie Covers. This was a good one. Go watch it, and you will love it. It's on my channel, of course. Go watch it. Eddie Covers was great. Now, those of you that might have leveled some sort of negativity towards him, you would change your mind totally when you watch this video. So go watch it. And of course, tomorrow we do have the Pi countdown. The countdown to Pi 2 day. 2 days left, of course, which is part 2. Tomorrow we're gonna have that same time, and then please don't forget, watch this one. I released it today. Love for Pioneers on $314,159, and trust me, this caption is gonna blow your mind because you watch the video and you would actually you love it. Let me just say, you will love it. Watch it. I released it this morning, UK time, wherever you're at. But I released the UK time this morning. Go watch that, and you will love it. Trust me, you will. So, yeah, it's good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Go watch it. Let me see what you're saying. Sean, nah, I'm not going to interview you. I don't have time at the moment. So, Yo for Life is saying, my guy Ray, yes, my guy, man, core team. And if, yeah, the Pi wallet, there's a few transactions that went on there, and they've modified the Pi wallet as well. So we're heading there. We're heading there. Tomorrow, I'm going to talk a lot about our Pi wallet and mainnet migration and all of that. Tomorrow's going to be great. Tomorrow, come early because I'm going to talk about those things. All right. Yes, we're going to talk about a lot of that. So come early tomorrow, and you're going to know what's happening. Looking on from Trinidad and Tobago, TT, of course. I believe Pi will start migrating to KYC Pioneers wallet on Pi today. Possible. Tomorrow we're going to talk about that. Mainnet migration. We're going to talk about that. I'm so excited. You see, I arranged everything in a way that you will love the whole show. Moshi is saying, by the energy, a system use and more people open nodes give power to that system. So it's good for Bitcoin and Pi. Yeah, no doubt. I don't have anything to share unless you want to interview me. Yes, Ray and Eddie Covers, the goats. Well, the goats, I would love to hear that. Eddie Covers was great. He was great. Listen, those of you that had some sort of mindset towards him, you will change your mind if you watch that video. You will change your mind. I see so much cryptocurrency that over £500, and they got no ecosystem as big as Pi Network, and that showed me that Pi will be a success already. We have the biggest growing family. Undoubtedly, we do. We do have it. Actually, finally, I'll check the poll and see how the poll went before I can end the poll and give the results. Let's see how it goes. I'm gonna end the poll very soon. So, whoa, how many people voted? Guys, you haven't voted in the poll at all. There's a poll going on, my guys. There's a poll going on. You need to vote. Go and vote in the poll, my guys. Go and vote. Let me see what's happening in the poll. It has 66 people. Yes. So 66 people. You know what? I'm gonna end the poll right now. I'm gonna end the poll. And then obviously, yes. So guys, you're gonna see the results of the poll pop up on your screen. Aha, it's popped up. It's popped up. So you're gonna see it. And I'll put it on the screen for all y'all. All right. If I can. Let me see. If I can. I'll put it on the screen for all y'all. I don't want that. Yeah. Yep. So that poll has happened. Yep. So I guess if you check the chat, you can see. So this is what happened. So I asked which one applies to you. 68 people voted. 58% said I'm not KYC'd yet. So I can now say the people that voted, 58% haven't been KYC'd yet. And 33 people have been KYC'd as we speak. And there are validators as well. 4% have been KYC'd but are not validators. Please become a validator. And then 2%, which applies to maybe one person, is asking, validator? I don't want to be one. That person just wanted to take a piss. But yeah, it's all good. It's all good. So need a lady with gold on here. Listen, even today I was chatting with her. The lady's too busy, man. I think she's in the United States or something at the moment. I've been chatting with her, and she's busy. She's busy. Once she gets less busy, trust me, it will happen. I'm making every move to make sure it happens. She might not be here live, but it will be like me and Eddie Cabez's sort of exchange. You know, it'll be great, and I'll give it to you, and you guys will see everything. You know what I mean? Why transferable Pi not increasing when some people in your referral? It will increase. It will increase, but not yet. Remember, mainnet migration is not here yet. So unless we get to mainnet migration, it's not going to happen. So it will happen when we get to mainnet migration. Yes, the good lady, she's going to come. Don't worry. Don't worry. She's going to come eventually. She's going to come. And then the genetic house is saying that I'm the one who is KYC, but not. Oh, you're the one. I'm legally. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Obviously, it's good that you said it. The genetic house, Brian Austin. Thank you so much for actually sharing. I knew something wasn't in place, but you said it, so that's it. I understand. You don't want me to confirm your info. Listen, I get it. I get it, and the respect to you for coming out. You didn't have to, but you did that, and that's honesty right there. Smash the like button and share to spread the good Pi word. And let me see what my guy here is saying. Pi test launched. I was over the moon, but on the 28th, I'll be out chilling with God somewhere in space, laughing at the haters that never believed in the project. I love that. I love that. I love that. This is some great poetic stuff right there. Ricardo Jones, I think Jamaica, saying, "Hey Ray, greetings. I love your show, bro. I love Pi. Keep up the blessed Pi network journey. I will not stop. Nothing is going to stop me. Nothing. Remember that. Pi network, real or fact." Don't worry, MB Crypto Life. Don't worry. I hope you're subscribed because you're able to chat. So you're subscribed. And finally, Terry saying, "Crypto Life, are you serious? Research. Yeah, definitely research." Anyway, guys, tomorrow is going to be a great day. I'm coming here for 4 p.m. GMT +1. So you're going to see me here as well. So when you come, we're going to have a good day. Yeah. The name is Ray. The channel is Race United. And the word is peace.